Hi, welcome back this week. Today we are going to talk about 10 of the best plants that you can give to someone you love or care about that will not only improve their health, but will improve their wealth. And if you can do both of those things, who wouldn't want that? Hi, I'm Lisa Wood. I'm an interior designer and I am also a living in place professional. I love to learn about things that are going to make our homes healthier, safer, more comfortable, more livable, and plants are an excellent way to start. So I have put together a list of 10 plants that you can gift this season if you haven't already found everything that you wanted to for the people that you love and care about. So let's dive in and take a look at what those are. In addition, I'm going to give you some tips on the benefits of plants by the toxins they remove from our environment, plus how many plants per square feet are beneficial to the home, not to mention the perfect location for that money tree. Plants are great for any environment because not only do they add just a really punch of great color and life and vitality to a space, but they also remove harmful toxins such as formaldehyde, benzene, trichloroethylene, that's a big word, and carbon monoxide. It is recommended to get the most benefits from plants cleansing the air. Put one plant for every 100 square feet. So 100 square feet could look like a 10 by 10 room. Let's take a look at the beautiful plants I found to show you. And I'm also going to share with you their symbolism because it's important. You can actually tie that into the message of your gift. The first one we're going to look at is the white peace lily. I received one from a friend after my mom passed away, and it is a beautiful sentiment. The white lily peace flowers are a sign of purity and innocence. And according to the Chinese art and science of Feng Shui, the peace lily can also be associated with the purity of one's souls and surroundings. So I cherish this plant that I received from my friend in memory of my mom. I love it. Next is the corn plant. The corn plant is a symbol of abundance, fertility, and prosperity that will come in your future. The third one on our list is philodendrons. Philodendrons symbolize the love of nature. This is great for anybody who's loved being outside. Not to mention, these can get really big and take up a lot of space, so they can be so grounding, and they're gorgeous. They also symbolize personal growth. This can be a great gift for somebody who is going through a lot of personal development, maybe willingly or unwillingly, or going through a major life event. Number 4 is the snake plant. This plant symbolizes cleanliness and tenacity. Again, great for people who love nature. It's a wonderful housewarming gift for somebody to indicate persistence and happiness. And according to Feng Shui, it is also associated with good luck. Number 5 is a new favorite of mine. I found this at our local nursery, BB Barnes, and I loved it. I loved it even just for the name alone, the Maranta prayer plant. This was actually named after an Italian scientist, Bartolomeo Maranta. One of its nicknames is the 10 Commandments because of the dark spots found on its leaves. It's also known as the prayer plant. This plant is great for new beginnings and changes in life. Number 6, the fiddle leaf fig. There is not much associated in terms of symbolism with this particular plant, but there is a legend that the large leaves were used to roll cigars. This plant became super popular when it was featured by some designers, and then when IKEA started selling plants for as little as $12 to $13, the plant exploded. You can find them for much higher prices in some of the bigger stores, bigger nurseries like Home Depot, but you can actually get a very affordable one at IKEA. So way to go, IKEA. Number 7, the aloe vera plant. And if you're from Texas, especially West Texas, you're probably very familiar with this plant. It is known for healing, and it's used in many things from food to herbs to body products. It is a great gift to give. It's a succulent, super easy to grow, and they're very attractive. And if you get a little burn, you can just break a piece off and squeeze that gel out and rub it on your burn. We used to do that with sunburns in Texas. But it's an easy plant to take care of, and it's beautiful. It's also known as the wonder plant. Number 8, the bonsai. This plant symbolizes harmony, balance, peace and order, and all that is good in nature. These make for great gifts to highlight a friendship, a workship, a relationship of any sort, and you can get fun little kits to help maintain them. I've got a link below for that resource if you care to give one. Number 9, the bamboo palm. This has got a kind of a dual meaning. Bamboo is the perfect combination of strength and flexibility, representing harmony and balance in one's life. Asian cultures consider it very lucky. Palm branches actually symbolize triumph, peace, eternal life. The combination of those two things make for this plant a perfect gift. Number 10, let's talk money, because everybody wants to talk about money, or we at least all think about it. So why not consider giving a money tree, which can be in the form of a tree, or else it's also known as the jade plant. This particular jade plant I love because I love the red and green colors on it. So how perfect for the holiday season. But there is a Feng Shui tip that's very important when you give a gift of this type of plant, is you want to put it in the very far left corner of your room. So when you're standing in the room, then you put that plant, really you could put any plant that is going to be giving and receiving, taking the bad and giving out the good, in the far left corner of your room. But the money plant, which again, a tree or the jade plant, tie a little tag and explain exactly where to put it for somebody, and you put it in that far left corner of the room to help bring prosperity into your life. Those are 10 awesome plants that you can give, and they will be so well received. In addition to the plants, I found some fabulous containers from Amazon to some smaller stores to Etsy. Fantastic marble containers to baskets to rope, all sorts of varieties. So be sure to check those links out below as well. Let me know if one of these plants stands out to you and if you're going to gift it to somebody. And if you have received one of these plants, I'd love to know what it meant to you down in the comments, because the more people understand what gifts are wanted and loved, the better gift givers we can become. And I also think it's super important to include the symbolism of what each of these plants mean. So if you do choose to give one of these to somebody, I have put together an infographic, and you will be able to find it on my website that you can go print off and save if you want to have that for future use, because you can never go wrong with a great plant. And if somebody doesn't have the most perfect green thumb, the succulents are excellent to give. Also, the white peace lily kind of talks to you, because when it's thirsty, those leaves are drooping. That's how I know mine is thirsty. So it's a very, very easy plant to take care of as well. But most of these are. So I think you cannot go wrong. I would love to hear from you. Let me know what inspired you most. I am so grateful to have your viewership and your comments and interactions. I'm excited to grow with you, especially coming up in 2021. So until we wrap up this Christmas season, which we don't have long to go now, I just would love for you to comment, like, subscribe, ring that bell, and be sure to stay tuned for more great content. Let me know what you'd like to learn about, because in future videos for 2021, I have some series planned that we will break down room by room how to improve it from a functional standpoint, to also adding better health, safety, and comfort features to make it livable for all ages and stages of life. So I would love to know what you would love to learn about. And until next week, you guys take care.